people, let's get this off my chest right now. I do not Google because I cannot spell. You ever misspell something on Google? Make you feel like the biggest idiot in the world. Big blue italic letter. Did you mean Pacific Ocean? Maybe I was looking for one specific ocean. You don't know me. I will cut you, Google. I Facebook a little bit. Here's the deal. I don't need any more pictures of your dinner. Quit sending that to me. You're just bragging because you can afford to go out to eat. You don't see me sending a picture of my $4 meal from Carl's Jr., do you know? You know. People having babies, that's lovely. Keep doing that. Just don't send me any more pictures of them. Particularly if they just happen, you know what I'm saying? Baby just came out and they send it to you. That baby's not finished. They even tell you at Thanksgiving what they tell you with the turkey. You need to wait, take it out of the oven, wait 20 minutes, and then let it rest. That's the same thing with the baby. Watch your baby names. Also, there are 3 categories of baby names we should not be using anymore. 1 is weaponry. Shouldn't be any babies named Colt or Remington. Number 2 is cities. No more Dallases or Austins or Cheyennes. Number 3, and this is the big one, no more spices. Right, like sage or pepper or cinnamon. Here's the deal. If your name is Cinnamon, that should be your middle name because your first name is going to be, please welcome to the stage. These children have to grow up, okay? They're not going to be cute little cinnamons forever. They're going to grow up. They're going to have to explain their name to people. Can you imagine that? This 40-year-old couple with their kids. Hi, my name is Nutmeg. This is my wife, La Cienega. And here are the twins, Smith and Wesson. Stop doing that. There is a thing that is on the internet that I don't even think we need to have, but it's a thing you can buy. There's actually a thing that you can buy to put on your dashboard that will beep to remind you to take your baby out of the back seat. That is a thing. If you need something like this, you need something that will beep before you make a baby. How about that? Right? Like, hey, let's go make us a youngin'. Beep, 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 beep. Pull out, pull out. You are too stupid to make this baby. I'm 52. Already doing old people shit. The other day, this kid's baseball landed in my yard. I kept it. You should have seen me out there in my black socks and flip-flops. You ain't getting this back. Get off of my grass. You notice when old men get mad, the madder they get, the higher their elbows get. What's wrong, Grandpa? I'm 75. That's what's wrong. When's Law and Order come on? I'm gay. I'm going to put that out there. Boom. There you go. Thanks. Some women were clapping. I can't help you out, but thanks for the support. You didn't know that was coming, didn't you, when you put on your best hoodie? It's going to be a big black gay man right in front of you. You didn't see that coming. You're welcome. Here's the deal. When I tell people that, they always say, what do they always say? You don't look gay. They always say, like, how the hell are you supposed to look gay? I'm supposed to be standing up here in a feather boa and a thong? Right? It's not Thursday. Right? Get a calendar. When you get married now, which that's the thing, that's a cool thing. Before we could get married, people would say, when are you going to get married? You know what? I will get married when my rights are the same as your rights, right? And when my marriage is legal, I would marry you tomorrow. But these people are trying to keep us apart, and they're not. I tell you what, we just won't do it. We just won't do it until it's legal, and we can do it. We will just live together and be in love and show that we don't need a piece of paper to do. And so I was like, hey, you can get married, and it's legal. I'm like, shit. I had a thing. You're messing up my thing. We need to get married, though. We've been together for like 25 years. I know. That's like 175 in straight years. That's a long time. That's a lot of rings on the tree right there. That's a long time. I know there's a lot of people out there like, well, I don't believe in a gay marriage. I do not believe in gay marriage. Tell you what, don't get gay married. Right? It's not mandatory. It's not like they're rounding up guys at the Moose Lodge. Let's go, guys. Come on, Cletus Earl. You know what the law is. Let's do this. Let's get this out of the way before hunting season. Let's go. It's not like Oprah's walking around. You get a gay marriage, and you get a gay marriage, and you get a gay marriage. I don't have to worry about all that. When I'm not doing comedy, I teach Shakespeare to the young people. I do. I know. It's cool. It's like 13 to 17-year-old guys who have run afoul of the law, and they're trying to, get straight before they get 18. Or as I like to call them, junior felons. Not to their face, because they'll shank you. You don't want to. Yeah, we say that in the teacher's lounge. And we always do, everybody's like, wow, Shakespeare, that's heavy duty. It's like, it's not really. Everybody knows Shakespeare. Like, Romeo and Juliet, everybody knows that. So I start with that. I'm like, okay, guys, here's a phrase. I want you to tell me what it means. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Now, you guys tell me what that means. There's always one guy in the back who's pretty smart. He's like, I know what that means. Like, okay, go ahead and tell me. He's like, hold up. Who that bitch is? I'm like, yes, that's pretty much it. Technically, I have to correct him. I'm like, well, it is Shakespeare, so it should be, who art that bitch? You know what I'm saying? It's Shakespearean. That's what you do. You guys are fun. You guys may be glad I quit school to do this. This is fun. I was going to be an engineer. I was going to be an engineering student, but I had to quit because I was a C average engineer. You cannot be a C average bridge designer. Nobody wants a bridge that works 70% of the time. I did comedy at a nudist camp. Well, you ever been to a nudist camp? Good time. Good time. It's not like what they say. It's like Apocalypse Nude. They're not that sexy. But they have these 3 rules at the nudist camp. Rule number 1 is no cameras or cell phones. That makes sense. You don't want to embarrass people. Rule number 2, everybody must have a towel with them at all times. Right? Which I'm like, what do you need a towel? I'm not going swimming. It's really hot out here. No one needs a towel. And then I realized that there were some people who were sitting on shit. And I'm like, I'm going to need a towel all the time. Rule number 3, which might be my favorite rule I ever heard anybody do. This guy who was the tour guide, and his ensemble for the day was like a baseball cap and flip-flops. And he's like, all right, I have to tell you guys, because a lot of the time this happens with the guys, I have to tell you this rule. If you see someone and you become enchanted, that's what, like it's a Disney movie. Which, if I was going to choose a Disney movie, I would have chosen Frozen. He said, if you see someone and you become enchanted, you should discreetly cover yourself with a towel and leave the area. Now, how discreet can you be? Carrying a towel with no hands. How discreet can you? You guys are excellent. Thanks so much.